Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose.
Big chance! There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gundogan.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get it through? He is through here! Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kroos with the short one. Thuram gets it clear. Tar. Gently done. Musiala. Shot at goal! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Short changes him with that pass. Kimmich. Füllkrug. Havertz.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That has been slung wide. And that's gone loose. Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. And it's Conte. Chouameni. It's Griezmann! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Conte. And here's Griezmann. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Havertz. Müller. Conte. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? And here's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. Oh, he's been flattened there. Tar attempts a clearance. And it's Conte. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Fulkrug gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. And here's Dembele. Quick look, then plays it in. That's a decent clearance. Toni Kroos. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Dembele. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Toni Kroos.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? Griezmann. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Havertz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Mbappe! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Shifting it to the flank. Aims beyond the defence. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Toni Kroos. And it's Muller. And he cuts out the supply. Koundé clears.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dembele. Tchouaméni. Moved on forwards. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got a side of goal. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Cher public, je voudrais avoir ce petit mot de félicitation à l'intention du président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fête aujourd'hui son anniversaire de mariage. Merci pour lui. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
And the action is back on the way.
Le numéro 14.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Fulkrug! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Germany just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That has not gone well. France come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Toni Kroos, deftly done. And he was quick to react. Now it's full Krug.
There they go, hunting again.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, that was close. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pinged towards the front line. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Muller. Upamecano. Griezmann.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Toni Kroos.
Le nombre
That's
de
been cut
spectateurs
out, well
pour ce
played.
match, 70
He is slightly
987.
undercooked, that one.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Havertz. Havertz! No, again, there's no way through. Musiala. Musiala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Conte. He's looking to set free a runner. Rabiot. Musiala.
This is the time you need that pace. Germany have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward. Thuram. Camavinga.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Thuram, and the shot! Caught offside that time.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 8. Le numéro 7. Griezmann. À leur place, le numéro 15. Le numéro 24.
75 minutes played.
Le numéro 20.
Fofana cuts it out. That's headed upfield. Barcola. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Rabiot. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. Guendouzi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Koundé. Speculative strike. Mbappe. Musiala. And Müller. Musiala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Musiala. Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Rabiot. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the counter is on. Gets a good foot in there. And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Nicely intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Aurélien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That's a sharp pass. Mbappe! Oh, well played. Andrić. Havertz. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tchouameni. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, here's a chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And it's Griezmann. Conte.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Musiala. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Kroos. Musiala. And Toni Kroos. Tchouameni spots it and intercepts. Dembele. Can he get it through? Thuram. Could move up a gear here. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Oh, shooting chance!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Mittelstädt tries to clear, and he's in on goal, and he's had a hit! Goal! France! And France are in front! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Gundogan. And here's Muller. That's very neat.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Musiala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Interesting ball. And France can counter now. Engages and forces him off the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. He's through here. Mignon gets good distance on it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Toni Kroos. No, again there's no way through. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9. Pour le
And
remplacer,
we're underway
le
again.
numéro 20.
France definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
That's it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Mbappe, he can run onto that. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Shapes to shoot!
This is the time you need that pace.
Muller receives it in a good position here, looking for the run. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted.
There they go, hunting again.
Chance here to counter. Muller.
France are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
It's a sweet ball, that. Dembele's delivery.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Time and again they are repelled.
987.
Toni Kroos. France still have the cards to affect this game. Nicely aimed pass. Muller. And it's Gundogan. Germany looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Toni Kroos. Müller. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Müller. Havertz. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forwards and with intent. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Now it's Müller.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Müller. Now it's Havertz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Dembele. Griezmann is in a really good position out wide.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4, le numéro 22, le numéro 13, le numéro 7.
Koundé.
Griezmann.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
Le numéro 15, le numéro 2, le numéro 6.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Fulkrug. Played back in. Real chance here. Gross. Konate deals with that comfortably. That's headed upfield.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he gets rid in a hurry. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pass somewhat off target. Fiddles it through. Camavinga. And that will be the final act. France can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
France-Allemagne.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He can run onto that. Hernandez. He has found the way through. Hernandez crosses. Hernandez with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Mbappe. Hernandez with the delivery. Well, they can break here. Toni Kroos. Now it's Gundogan. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Havertz. He might... Can he finish? Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's a superb... He's had a shot! Hernandez with the clearance. Andre. Muller. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Thuram. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Musiala, passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Muller. He's looking to set free a runner. And that has been clubbed away. Taken back almost at once. And it's Tar. Over to the other side. It's Kimmich. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dembele. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Conte. Griezmann. Oh, super! Mbappe! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Cleared without hesitation. Muller. Saliba cuts it out. Hernandez works it forward. Toni Kroos. Andre. Kimmich. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Havertz. Muller, and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. He's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Andre. And here's Havertz. Kante gets a foot in here. Hernandez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. There's the hit! In he goes again. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Havertz, now it's Müller, and now the breakaway, and it's Gundogan.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Some really good ball movement. Oh, he's found some space here. Tar gets over and intercepts. And here's Müller. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
That's a sharp pass.
There they go, hunting again.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's whipped it across. Chouameni looks to clip it forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gundogan. Andrich. That's going to go a long way. Germany have it back and can go again. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And no, that was never going to make it. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gundogan. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Gundogan. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. A searching ball that into space. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Muller. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Can he put it away? It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap.
Shapes to shoot! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Mittelstadt. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! He's tried one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
This is the time you need that pace.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Le numéro 7, Griezmann. Le numéro 13, le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 15, le numéro 12, le numéro 6.
Oh, he's been caught! Chance! Oh, it's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Musiala. Gundogan. Oh, great hit!